Cillian O'Sullivan praises Jess Bush's generosity in his Star Trek audition. Cillian O'Sullivan's entrance into the Star Trek universe wasn't just another casting story. It was a moment defined by generosity, collaboration, and an unexpected emotional anchor. While many actors describe auditions as nerve-wracking solo endeavors, O'Sullivan's experience stood out thanks to Jess Bush, the actress behind Strange New World's deeply empathetic nurse Christine Chapel. In a recent reflection on joining the franchise, O'Sullivan praised Bush not for technical notes or performance direction, but for the kindness that shaped his entire approach to the character. According to O'Sullivan, Bush's presence during his audition grounded the scene in something deeply human. Rather than treating the audition as a formality or mere screen test, Bush fully committed to the moment, giving O'Sullivan the type of emotional and narrative support that's rare in a high-pressure, outcomes-driven environment. She wasn't just reading lines, she was acting, reacting, and giving everything she'd give on camera. That level of generosity helped transform an intimidating environment into one where O'Sullivan felt empowered to take creative risks. This speaks volumes about Bush as a performer. Her portrayal of Chapel has already been marked by vulnerability and emotional intelligence, especially in her dynamic with Spock, her evolving independence, and her under-the-surface turmoil throughout Season 2. Bringing that same emotional availability into an audition shows how deeply she embodies her character's core instincts: to care, to elevate others, and to connect on a personal level. O'Sullivan highlighted that her approach wasn't performative kindness. It fundamentally raised the quality of the audition. When actors feel they're being supported rather than tested, their ability to respond in real time improves. Lines flow more naturally, instincts sharpen, and emotional beats feel earned, not forced. Bush's generosity, then, wasn't just polite, it was a professional catalyst. This dynamic also reflects Strange New World's broader reputation. The series has consistently been praised for its ensemble-driven storytelling and collaborative on-set culture, a spirit that appears to extend even into casting. The actors aren't just co-workers. They actively help shape one another's performances. In O'Sullivan's case, being welcomed this way before he even landed the role suggests a show environment where new characters aren't expected to fit in. They're invited to belong. Bush's choice to invest emotionally in the audition also reinforces how she perceives the franchise's legacy. Star Trek has always been about the bonds between crew members, with compassion serving as a foundational principle. Whether it's Kirk and Spock's loyalty, Picard's diplomatic empathy, or Burnham's insistence on moral clarity, the best Trek moments are rooted not in technology or battles, but in the hope that people can choose kindness even under cosmic pressure. Offering that spirit in a casting room shows Bush understands that ethos isn't just performed on screen. It starts behind the scenes. For O'Sullivan, this experience will likely influence how he now interacts with future co-stars, whether they're guest players, background actors, or a future franchise.